Tonight on RGB, we see what was boiling over and bubbling under in this week's news headlines. Then we go beyond the pink carpet with this year's Feather Awards, and we go raiding with the RGB Fashion Police.
The best place to find out who got in the kingdom of Igollywood. I am a clone of Sinazo Yolo, and I'm in Dotwa Bantu. I'm a constant companion yam in the sea of rumors, the sultan of swag, the bootylicious Samora Manges.
I am Bulilicious Manyan Gebetuna. And go see my lady Manuena Yazi. In the Lomsengayo, you are literally everything that is wrong with the lyrics Zamapiano. Jengas Kralo Gebetuna, we want to thank all of you at home for making Khai your go-to place for all the stories that set your social pages burning. Vega, we marked World Development Information Day, and since making the most of this life is all about getting the right story and getting it right now, let's check out what had us saying, but why?
Ndicela ezindlavini zigqekeza kwamasetshaba ndlovu ziyeke lo mkhuba mane. The TV and radio personality's home was burglarized once again, and this time bathathe iplasma screen yakhe. Anaze nenhloni. Chance, find a hobby, find Jesus. Okanye mhlawumbe mabamyeke uYesu because bazambamba inkunzi nabo. Just stay home, don't do this.
Hi,
man.
Okay, Lukumalo, what questionable working conditions like dirty bathrooms drove her to leave the set of the Matosa biopic. The upside of making a stink about dirty toilets is that, you know what? When you make a stink about it, a freshener, fresh.
Jokes aside, Bantu Kelly has made it clear about this story has more to it than what was leaked in the press. Exactly. The producers could say what they want, they know the truth, and eventually it'll come out. Tshepi, I'm not a fan of giving people who are talking smack about you a blank check, Baba Kubelek.
DJ Black Coffee and Trevor Noah shared a bromance moment with Daily Show recently, joking about their separate rise to the top and how Trevor Noah once sent Black Coffee a demo tape and heard nothing back. Well, that's kind of awkward. Still, Gebetuna, could we have a DJ in comic, one who remixes S14? Imagine, say city, Daywalker.
Sihleke nathi okanye sijive.
Andiyazi uba
sawujiva sihleke. All right, akho nto.
Sawuyitibala.
Euphonic Bantu is over the moon because ubhey wakhe Aurelia Nxumalo is now an advocate. Sithi halala usebenzile girl. Kodwa abanye abantu Samora banga-nervous man about having a lawyer in the family. But I guess xhomekeke uba wena, what are you planning on getting up to?
Pelobalo has looked back on his coming out story, reflecting that he once admitted he was living a lie. Coming out freed him to live his life on his terms. Inyangeleo Betuna, since the worst cages are the ones that we build for ourselves. Big ups to Amapiano pioneer Kabza de Small. The producer is expecting his own little bundle of joy, Nomdu Wake, and couldn't be happier, proving that the studio isn't the only place that he can make magic. Congratulations, Gebetuna Guni Nombabi.
Now, AKA has allegedly joined the recent list of stars Abalekwangu SARS, with Super Mega's bill allegedly sitting somewhere around the 350,000 Rand mark. Whew, that is a bill big enough to make anybody sing.
Betuna Vusinova took to social media to apologize for being a no-show at Makufe. Instead, he made an appearance at the hospital for a bacterial infection and seems to be doing much better. He even promised to make it up to his fans. Yeah, I guess now the best advice I can give Vusi when you have a bacterial infection is to lick a lot of lollipops to make sure that it soothes the throat. Muntikimazwai has criticized the casting of KB Mutsilinyani as Lebu Matosa in the biopic of the singer's life. Uyawati, KB may have white people connections but lacks the Lebu energy. Well, Lebu did wear a white suit at one time. Moving on, Gebetuna Feather Awards, SA's #1 celebration of the fabulous friends of the LGBTQIA+ community was waving its tail feathers in full force kule veki iphelileyo.
And Avril, of course, be corner to see who was sparkling and who was just all about the drama. Take a look.
Or what do you want to say to straight people who say, why don't we have a straight pride parade?
Every day is straight day. We celebrate straight people all the time. And I think we never have days that celebrate fluidity, celebrate minoritarian groups.
We don't really need a straight pride parade.
Stop complaining.
Oh, babe, every single event out there is a straight pride parade.
Right.
Because
like this
what happens when there's events? A lot of straight people come together, you understand?
You know? What is a stereotype associated with you that you absolutely cannot stand?
Oh, a person with albinism cannot look glam and fabulous.
A lot of people think because I don't drink, I'm not fun.
It means that I'm always going to be loud wherever people see me.
Because I'm a Xhosa woman, it's that I love money.
People think that I'm uptight and I'm unapproachable.
That I'm a nerd. Yeah, I guess, but I only wear these because I just can't see.
Right?
I'm not very smart.
Why do straight people say, oh, meet my gay bestie?
I don't know why people like to treat people like accessories.
Do you think there's going to be a time where people just aren't so awkward about gay couples kissing in public?
I think if people just minded their own business, really, but people will never mind their business, so there's never going to be a time. There'll be a time when it's less.
People just need to focus on themselves.
Right? Think we're slowly getting there. And why do straight men feel like every gay man wants them?
Straight men feel like that because they love to be validated.
I really don't have the answer to that, and I'm glad I'm not a man to be thinking that way.
Because they're bored.
How do you end festive flings?
I don't do those.
Don't put them to an end, guys. If you meet the way you met in December...
It should be like an unspoken rule.
Yeah, no, I mean, by the time it hits Feb, March, it tends to die down, so just wait it out.
Can you tell us, what does LGBTQIAP stand for?
Lesbian and gay and bisexual, transsexual, quintessential and sexy and intelligent and loving.
Tamara, knowing what I know about social media, something unnecessary about this.
And experience tells me it's going to be the business end of Cha. Here's a break to watch the fireworks. RGB Abuya ngekudala.
Coming up, we begin our in-depth look at the fashion wins and losses of the Feather Awards with the RGB Fashion Panel.
To Africa's gossip leader. Fireworks, you're just in time for the flames.
Whenever celebs grace a red carpet, there's a crew that's watching, waiting to see who was fashion forward and who needs to burn their wardrobe with their stylist inside.
Tonight, we welcome back the RGB Fashion Police to give their verdict on the fabulosity of the Feather Awards outfits. Joining us, our Hot Chick of the Year winner, Krayzi Khai.
Yeah.
Everybody's favorite it girl, Tshepi Vundla. The spiciest of them all, Avril Albetti. And the designer that dresses the likes of Nadia Nakai and Muesli, Miss Khai Swartz. Let's dig in. Thank you so much for coming through.
Well, let's start it off with Celeste Khumalo. They say that not all that glitters is gold, and I think that this dress definitely proves that. Is it a killer?
Definitely. I think metallic, you'll never go wrong with metallics. I do realize, and Tshepi and I actually said it that on the night, that everyone was doing a finger wave thing. It was like 6 people, there were like 6 people there wearing the same thing, but she looks stunning.
Okay, Tshepi?
Her legs are gorgeous, first of all. I love this look. Metallic always works. The hairstyle works. I would have removed the choker because I think with the drop earring, it's a bit much, and then also the feather detail here. But her look was great. The shoes match. She looked great.
All right.
Overall, we're happy.
Yeah, we're happy.
With Celeste's
she's
look.
absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, must move a DJ Olwe.
Olwe looks lovely.
What was it, Avril?
I really like the whole bell-bottom effect, the big sleeves. It's stunning.
I'm for the pattern. I love it.
I think it just gives me holiday vibes. Like, I can see this outfit on an island. Like, the hair works on the outfit on an island.
Moving on to Tsolo. If her plan was to shimmer all night long, then a job well done, definitely. And at least the back tattoo is getting, you know, a little bit of breathing time as well. Tshepi, masiqale kuwe.
This was my favorite dress of the night. I went up to her and I was like, babe, this dress is everything. I love the material. I'm not crazy about the hair and the clutch. The red with that color of the dress is a bit much.
Vincentia. What is that?
Vincentia.
Okay, Vincentia. Oh, okay, at least it's not Vincent.
I think it was.
Yeah, it could have been.
Just and then she was like, I think this dress is gorgeous. I would have cinched that waist a bit more.
Yeah, man, just boxy.
But beautiful, 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 beautiful.
Okay, so overall we like the dress. Was it
no, I don't. I actually
it's
really
too
don't.
red with the color of the dress, and then the clutch, like they don't go.
Okay.
Like the hairstyle, the updo, perfect for the dress. It's just the color of it. Like it's weird because she normally has black hair, right? So maybe she has a new role, so we'll excuse her.
No, honey, her role does not now.
Maybe she has a new one.
Doesn't come into play when you're on the red carpet. You gotta be yourself there.
Okay, guys, Miss Prue and Londi London. We have double trouble right now, but how do you guys feel about the green hair?
Let's give it to the
Let's give it to Khai, actually, yes.
Yeah, Khai is the color girl.
Feeling it. I don't think that it complements the color of the dress. I mean, Londi looks amazing next to her, but the green really turns me off. I'm not feeling it.
Also, I just feel like Londi's makeup is just, I mean, I know it's the feathers, but it's just too heavy for my liking. Yeah, it's just...
Is there such a thing as too heavy at the feathers?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think she took that whole drag and, no.
There's a fine line between, you know, Arthur and Martha, and like, guys, we have to be honest. I tell myself that when I contour, like, ever watch yourself. You don't want to be RuPaul now, but I don't mind being RuPaul so every now and then. However, there is a fine line, and she just went over.
Selima Tunzi presenter Vazi. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's super, brother. Mad props for the outfit. Underneath the Jesus shoes. What are those?
Okay, so here's the thing, right? Guys, we like the fact that you are making an effort into and taking into consideration what you should wear and stuff. But please go the extra mile. Get a pedicure, get a manicure.
So besides the toes, ladies, how do you feel about the actual outfit?
I like that he's so bold.
I like it. I just wish where the beading is, like, it looks like the top of a cupcake, first of all. So I wish it was sequins, like it matched the pants. But I like the idea of it.
Okay, next up, we have Rami looking regal in royal blue and feathers to match. Outfit mna iyanisebenzela. I hope it works for all of you guys. Ms. Khai?
Love it. Love the cuts. Love the length. I'm feeling it. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with this outfit, you know. I think that her hair could have been more sleek and like more sophisticated for the dress. Other than that, I love it.
Spice King.
I literally would have, you see this detail that's here on the bustier, on the décolletage. I would have made that the trail.
I see it. I see the vision.
Moving on to Perita Betuna, this outfit.
She looks like an angel that just sneaked out at night.
Beautiful.
Like she just looks like
that glow,
you know?
Yes. And I know from you personally, shimmer.
Yeah.
Honey.
Shimmer.
Honey.
Such a busy dress. Yes, I think everything just looks so simple.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Breathtaking.
She got you speechless.
I really, no. I choked.
Okay. On a feather.
Let's move on to the next one. Nanguntlantla. Ngiyayibona le bow tie.
I love this dress, right? But I think I see what Ntlantla did. Ntlanta's worn this outfit before as two separate things.
Okay.
Oh, the top, ne?
Yes.
I was wondering why.
And then,
yes.
Because the whole night I was like, so I think she just mixed it up and said, okay, let me just put it together and then
some elements together.
That's what makes you stylish and fashionable if you can recycle clothing. So if you can recycle things and revamp it, kudos to you.
So you guys are happy with the mixing and mashing?
And I also just think the short hair looks great on her. Like, I think, you know, when you talk about true African beauty, like, that's literally like, she's simple. She's just a beautiful girl who's just beautiful.
She looks like she's about to meet you at the river.
You know what I mean? Like, she's just a beautiful girl who's just beautiful.
So, ladies, maske start nje umzuzu for the heat to die down before sibuyele back emxholweni of the fashion kitchen. Ireal Kopoza iyabuya.
After the break, we hear the final verdict on who was fashion forward and who needs to back up and rethink their look from the RGB Fashion panel.
For the final verdict of the hottest outfits and looks from this year's Feather Awards. Our panelists are Krayzi, Tshepi, Avril, and Miss Khai. Masqhubekeni judges. First up, Musa. Now, my favorite thing about the outfit is that she wasn't in heels because I think we all can testify to how your feet feel at the end of the night.
Yes, yeah.
The outfit overall,
I loved it. It's an imprint ensemble. I think her and Imprint have now got a relationship. Yeah. And also, I think for someone like Ubusiswa, you know?
Yeah, it's on brand.
Yeah, it's very much
it's very...
It is.
Yeah.
Like it's her
she can voice show it anytime.
Yeah. Yes. Khai?
We're happy? Love the zebra prints and the Air Force Ones. It's so her. If I had to see this look without her in it, I'd be like, Busiswa. You know what I mean?
It's very much her.
She looks good.
Yeah, and the makeup.
She looks very good.
Very nice.
But yes, the Bandu on this panel might not agree.
We don't all have the same opinion. Everyone looks ready to object.
Now, I'm confused, man. I'm confused. I'm having Oriental Plaza vibes again. Mixtures, you know.
Avril, what's wrong with Oriental Plaza? Sometimes, and you know, we just come off the back of Vatiswandacha telling us that people don't get paid lots.
I have something to say.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with Oriental Plaza.
Yes.
However, when you're mixing dazzle and traditional, sometimes it looks a bit like it goes off, you know? Like you have to appreciate traditional for being traditional, or glam and glitz for being it, you know? And the mixtures just...
The combos are not communicating.
You don't know where to look first. Is it the glitter? Are we looking at the fringe? Are we looking at the shwe print? Catches raw everything.
And she's so pretty.
Sorry.
She's the older version of Zosie Tini. She's gorgeous.
Zoom into me. I'm a hot chick, please. Hi.
Ow! Wow.
Wanda, fire this person. You're never ever going to wear this person's stuff. This person's not about you. They don't love you. They don't care about you.
And this is the part where you plug yourself in, right?
I mean, hi. I mean, I don't know.
All right, next up, we've got Refilwe Modisele.
Well, not
a lot of people can pull off this color, but I think she's doing it. How do you guys feel about the structure of the dress?
I think you look absolutely gorgeous in green, honey. Amazing. You can pull it off. I love it, but the color is unfortunately not working. It's just like... leprechaun-ish.
Shiny.
I love the
it
color.
Looks a little...
Not on her.
The quality looks a bit tricky and over-accessorized also, I think.
I noticed a lost diamond in the bracelet.
I think execution was bad because they should have had boning. That thing should have stood still. Yeah. And also just here by the décolletage, you have to tighten it.
All right, another couple that probably did hire a Kumbi or a minibus to get there because Pretty Ugly and Wife Vundla African Suave is hard to beat, and the matching handbags are lovely as well.
Babes, am I mistaken, or is this their wedding outfit?
Definitely so. Yeah. Definitely is.
But I think they were playing on because they presented the best couple.
Yeah.
So I think they were playing on that, and it just didn't
Friend, I feel
work.
like you and I could present best couple, and we'd definitely not wear something we've worn before.
Maybe it's a little off topic. I know they're becoming parents, and you know I'm a mum of quite a few. You can't tell, but I am. Maybe they're just trying to save money, guys. Kids are expensive. Should I even say this?
Just
say it. Take it off.
When did they have their wedding again?
Last month, I think.
Yeah. Same day of Samizi.
Yeah.
Okay, so we didn't get to see them. It makes sense now. So they kind of just showing us again because we were all at Samizi's thing. So.
Were you at Samizi's thing?
Darling.
Okay.
Next up, Gigi Hadid. She got a camera bag. She got a neckline plunging all the way down, darling.
For me, this is the best I've seen Gigi look. Mahan, you look amazing. I actually cannot even hate. Like, I mean, there's some things I could say, like maybe next time let's just cinch the waist a bit. But this look was effortless. You're looking good. Whoever's dressing you now is doing a good job.
The shoe needs to go. Okay. The shoe ruins it all for me, but I love it. It's nice.
Zikona is back in the country, and she made a quick appearance at the Feather Awards.
She dashed in, honey. If you blinked too quick, you missed her.
You would have missed her.
I did that.
But guys, good try. You can never go wrong in black.
Yeah.
Tshepi, what do you think?
LBD is always the safest and the best thing. It always works. With the cheese scope, amazing. What's it called? The feather bow, amazing. The strappy heel, I like the pop of red. And the French vibe, super fun. I'm just not crazy about the earrings.
Next up, we've got our current Miss SA, Uzozbine, and she's got legs for days, for weeks, for months.
No, guys, this one is gorgeous. She's one of those Miss South Africas that we all just fall in love with. And I think she is the one to watch out, not just for her reign, but I'm talking about years to come.
Okay, so now we know that you love her. Do you love the outfits, though?
I do, darling. She can't do anything wrong in my eyes. But honestly speaking, from a fashion perspective, the girl looks stunning.
She's doing the things, dude. Like, everything is impeccable. I love it.
All right, moving on to Ula Sizwe right now. Not necessarily what I think of the outfit, but I did hear some people during the ad break city in Nokbana Ingati, ebe ila feather duster ya Beauty and the Beast in the outfit.
I think the color's nice, but that's what's that print called again? Print
Plaid.
Yeah. It's a bit too mature for his age.
I honestly feel like Ula Sizwe missed out on his matric dance.
Yes.
And now every other red carpet event has to like make up
for those feathers. His grandmom is going to be very upset because there's no more feather dusters at home. I get it, it's the feathers, but we're talking good feathers here, honey.
Also, that
right?
bracelet, why is it there? I don't know.
I like the boy, but this is just a mess.
Let's see where you can call Khosi and I will help you.
So you've seen all of the looks. Who's taking the trophy for you fashion-wise?
Apart from me.
Of course, apart from me.
I know.
Yes, let's start with you, Khai.
Barita, hands down.
I like Miss SA and I like that roomy lady. I really did like her. I think she's kind of my #1 and Miss SA too.
Barita.
So Barita,
Barita.
Rami,
Barita.
I think I'm gonna go with Barita.
Oh, and the winner today, Barita. Congratulations.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much for coming through, guys.
This is Barita. She looked nice, but not my winner.
Enkosi ngosikhuphela i-dirty laundry ye-celebrities zethu ni-ayine man during the people outro.
Injalo. And so we bring this week's Gossip Tribunal to a close. And Nkosi kakhulu to our panelists for bringing the fire and, you know, the spiciness that we love to see here on the show.
With celebrities that were under scrutiny, I hope those burns are going to heal very soon. Izobonana ku red carpet elandelayo.
But Gebetuna flames continue online, so feel free to share some heat on our social media pages. On Facebook, we're at official Real Kopoza, and on Twitter and Instagram at official RGB.
Hashtag @RealKopoza. Now, if you're looking for a closer encounter, you can go fishing with personal pages. I'm at Sinazo Yolwa. He's at Samora_Mangesi. Mwah, papayin.
Bye.